Mr. Anderson Podcast.
My podcast show, Mr. Anderson Podcast, on all platforms: Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeart. Tap me in, listen to me, get at me. Mr. Anderson TV News. Mr. Anderson CEO313 on Instagram. I design coats, jackets. Just the jacket you see right here. I do body oils, air fresh, homemade candles, and I'm
AI jackets out now.
Afternoon, guys. That gang calling this area the red zone here. And
reacting to this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Mr. Anderson TV News.
You feel me? He spoke on like, it's a crazy ass number, like 69 different niggas.
Man.
You feel me? So.
I used to love the hood, I swear I did. I remember me and Quincy used to share a crib. I remember being broke.
Abandoned homes turned into drug dens. Soon follow firestorms of bullets and drive-by shootings.
It's getting out of control out here. Too many people getting killed left and right.
24/7, 365 days, money. And I'm out here.
You can have a 5K1 on your paperwork, and you can be a stand-up nigga, or you could be a snitch with a 5K1 on your paperwork.
To dismantling one of Detroit's deadliest gangs.
The FBI nabbed one of the heads of an operation that's been terrorizing the east side of the city.
All of them boys getting money, we the hottest in the city. Hottest in the city. Wherever I go, man, I keep that pistol with me. Keep that pistol with me. Yeah. Know there's some haters out.
See these F's on my motherfucking buckle, nigga. That stand for 55. No Fendi here, man. Niggas ain't better get their money up around this motherfucker, man. This 7 Mile East Side 4820.
What's up, family? Welcome back to Midwest Rumors, man. Make sure you get in here, hit that like button expeditiously, and hype the video, because today we get into the paperwork allegations surrounding SMB hard work jig, and a little bit of history on the war between SMB and the 4-2 Hustle Boys.
Cheap Lucy, 30 rounds in the strap, man, I love the extras. Re-up on the side, now I'm slanging extras. Perry gang in his bitch, we don't fuck with extras. We don't follow rules, fuck the cops.
Thug nigga, hate them blood niggas, still a cuz, kill a drug dealer for the
Feds watching, but I still can't put the cane up. I know they hate that 42, I never had my chain tucked.
Are you hearing the gunshots? Are you smelling the gun smoke? You ain't ready for gun war, what you carry your gun for?
Now, hard work jig had became prominent in the early 2000s, around the time the 7 Mile Bloods were basically coming into power. He was one of the main faces around that time, not on the street shit, but as a rapper, because there's no murders or violence attached to his name for real. Now, I was told that before they were SMB, they called themselves Zone 5 Bloods. Now, y'all let me know if that's true or not. I'm not sure, but I do remember in Juvenile, this little dude Jay from Detroit said he was a Zone 5 Blood. You know what I'm saying? I also remember some of them Detroit Bloods claiming a set called Ruthless Clan. You feel me? Around that same time, like early 2000s or whatnot. Now, this was a while ago though. If y'all remember or know anything about Ruthless Clan, let me know, man. For real. But yeah, bro, Red Zone will produce a lot of great rappers, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good rappers come from off of that 7 Mile, bro. You feel me? GT, John Boy, Drago, Bino, Sada, Dame Dot. You feel me? It's a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, that come from over there that really put the work in as far as this music shit. Now, Hard Work Jig had became prominent in the early 2000s around the time the 7 Mile Bloods were basically coming into power. He was one of the main faces around that time, not on the street shit, but as a rapper, because there's no murders or violence attached to his name for real. Now, I was told that before they were SMB, they called themselves Zone 5 Bloods. Now, y'all let me know if that's true or not. I'm not sure, but I do remember in Juvenile, this little dude Jay from Detroit said he was a Zone 5 Blood. You know what I'm saying? I also remember some of them Detroit Bloods claiming a set called Ruthless Clan. You feel me? Around that same time, like early 2000s and whatnot. Now, this was a while ago though. If y'all remember or know anything about Ruthless Clan, let me know, man, for real. Because a lot of the Maple Ridge dudes, 42 Hustle Boys, Boss Hog, Max Out 2020, a lot of these dudes is like GDs, Bloods. I mean GDs and Crips. You got some Bloods mixed in there as well over there, like around East Warren. Because remember, East Warren is predominantly, originally, a GD Crip area. You know what I'm saying? They just recently, you know what I'm saying, in the recent years, like in the last like 10 years, kind of became heavy with Bloods or whatnot. But don't get it twisted, because the SMB dudes, they just strictly 7 Mile Bloods. Even though in prison I've met dudes that was from 7 Mile. Yeah, I'm a 7 Mile Blood. I'm 82. You know what I'm saying? I'm Hob Squad, shit like that. But 82 is Headbanger Bloods. That's a totally different area, total different group. You feel me? 82 started in between Harper and Outer Drive. You know what I'm saying? Ravendale. That's all over there. Feel me? The whole Bangerville, that was 3 cliques that kind of got together: Small Time Hustlers, Dead Zone, and I forgot the other group. But yeah, they came together and formed the Headbangers. That's a whole different group. We gonna get into that. The whole BBM Headbanger war that popped off in prison. I got a video coming on that. But anyway, the SMB dudes have basically created their own, you know what I'm saying, their own movement. And I remember back then first hearing about 7 Mile Bloods and Headbangers and all these different other sets. And I remember, you know, a lot of Bloods, that's like Bloodstone Villains and Pyrus and Bounty Hunters. You know, a lot of them didn't really respect the Headbangers and 7 Mile Bloods and all of that stuff. They actually had to fight and stand on what the fuck they believed in order to get that respect, bro. You feel me? They earned the respect that they got today as far as being looked at as a solidified movement when it comes to the Bloods. But anyway, it was said that one incident sparked a brutal chain reaction of violence, you feel me, between the SMB and the whole 42, Maple Ridge, all of them dudes, you know, and it would eventually lead to their indictment. Now, the war would pop off in 2014, according to reports. Billy Arnold, aka B-Man, right, would be released from prison and would claim that he was told on by members of the Hustle Boys. Now, I don't know if he sold dope with them or if he shot at them prior to going to prison and that's why they told, or I'm not sure what the situation was. All I know is it says he believed that they told, you know what I'm saying? And if you Blood from Michigan that did any real time on them high level yards, you heard of Billy Arnold, aka B-Man. You know what I'm saying? He not just like that on the streets, he a threat on them big yards as well. But anyway, he would get out and pull up on them boys at the parole office, bro. You feel me? At the parole office, man. This nigga, this was the craziest shit I done read. Like, a nigga pulling up at the parole office, that's some Chicago shit. Catching niggas at the police station coming out and, you know, all of that shit. Anyway, reports state that Billy Arnold, aka B-Man, called another high-ranking SMB member by the name of Corey Bailey, aka Cocaine Sonny, right? He was another, you know what I'm saying, heavy hitter in this shit. And upon arriving, they would spot 42 Hustle Boy members, Martez and Michael Davis, the twins, right? Y'all probably seen their videos and whatnot.
with me. They know that I'm playing for keeps. They know I catch shit in traffic. They know I leave it on seats. They know I had 50 in that ooh out when they came for me. This 4-2 shit for life and death.
And they would pull up on their car, and Corey Baylor would open fire, hitting one of the twins and hitting another man, DeJuan Page, in the eye before fleeing the scene. They would even post DeJuan Page's memorial post mocking the family, you know what I'm saying, and laughing and whatnot. This and the dead, basically. Now, after this, the war would escalate because on May 1st, 2015, rival gang members from the Hustle Boy side or Maple Ridge, I'm not sure which group it was, you know, they would slide through Lurkin and would catch one of them SMB main faces, Devon McClure, right, shooting him multiple times, unaliving him at the scene. Now, this was sending SMB members into a fit of emotional rage, leading to the get back the same day, bro. Like, they shot bro, they went and got back the same day. And they would catch a rival gang member by the name of Raphael Carter jumping out and gunning him down in cold blood, bro. You know what I'm saying? Using the AR-15 assault rifle. After this, according to reports, SMB members KP, Keith Porter, and Arnold Shy, right, aka Shy, would catch another rival gang member not even a week later, bro. This is all in the reports. These niggas was on that, man. Reports would state that these dudes pulled up in a G6 Pontiac, bro, and unloaded an assault rifle, at the same AR-15 assault rifle, into a car, killing Devontae Little Roberts, hitting him in the head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Reports would state that he was one of the Maple Ridge dudes, right? They will also hit his brother and another dude as well, because I think these dudes ran up to the car damn near with the bruh. Because listen, right, in the reports it says that the gunshot wound from on Devontae Roberts, aka Littles, they say it was so close on the side of his head that the residue from the gun was like still like was on his face. You feel me? Like, that's how close they was. Bullet shells was on the sidewalk next to the car, bro. So they didn't like fire from the vehicle. They jumped out and ran up on the car. You feel me? And hit all three of them right in front of his house. Literally, bro. He was parked right out in front of his house when they did that shit, bro. Old ladies out there, kids, everybody, bro. These dudes was out of control, literally. Because 2 days after that, on May 10th, literally, bro, these dudes was back to back. On May 10th, 2015, reports would state that SMB members, Brown and Shy, would open fire on a group of rival gang members, right? Wounding Derek Peterson after firing almost 20 rounds at his car, but he would survive. And they would begin taunting back and forth. And this would lead to Arnold Shy sliding again, right? This nigga, he sliding again. This time reports would state that he pulled up and shot up a house where people was basically celebrating a baby shower. You know what I'm saying? Dude was on demon time. You know, they was sliding every day, it seemed like, down there, right? For at least like a couple months, right? And it wasn't like they was trying to get back. They was just pressing them boys, bro, according to the paperwork, right? Because these dudes may have took one or two, but man, like, y'all was they was pushing them boys in the corner. They ain't had no choice but to retaliate. You know what I'm saying? Reading through this shit, I totally understand why 4-2 Dugg got a deep hatred for the Bloods. Because, bro, they overdid their part, bro. Like I said, bro, they wasn't even getting back. It was just full court press, like, from the jump. Anyway, like I said, these dudes would shoot up a baby shower, right? Hitting a rival gang member by the name of Darnell Candy or whatever, and hitting a 15-year-old bystander. You feel me? These dudes was tripping, bro. They was sliding every day. You feel me? And it wasn't just the Hustle Boys, like I said. They was targeting Boss Hog dudes, Maple Ridge dudes, everybody who was on that side. Like the young guy Devontae Roberts, aka Littles, he was, like I said, he was from Maple Ridge according to the documents. And the dude, Darnell, was an alleged member of the Hustle Boys. So it wasn't just one clique. They was going after, you feel me? These boys was on everything affiliated, you feel me? They would even post Devontae Roberts' picture online on Instagram after he was murdered. You feel what I'm saying? Basically laughing at him, man. You know what I'm saying? With the caption that said "got him." They also posted a list on Instagram of all the people, all the rival gang members that they wanted dead from that side. You feel me? And what really shocked me was how they was getting these dudes' locations, bro. Like, this shit was crazy. Now, according to reports, Devon McClure, right, after he was killed, his girlfriend wanted revenge. She was hurt. And she would ride around the rivals' territory, bro, until she spotted dudes. You know what I'm saying? Then she would call Billy Arnold and other SMB members and give them the location. You feel me? And they'd come through and tear that bitch up. You feel me? Her name was like Matlia Scott. You know what I'm saying? They nicknamed her M-Thing. And this reported that she dropped a few locations for them Bloods, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she would be charged right along with them, because all of this stuff would become common knowledge to the feds, and the indictment will come down hard. You feel? Telling, all I know is he started telling, bro, and he didn't stop. You feel me? He would identify over 50 people affiliated with the 7 Mile Bloods. You know what I'm saying? He told on B-Man. You feel me? He told on SMB Rome. Christopher Owens, saying he got pills from his cousin who worked at the Harper Hospital. He told on Kevin Powell, Thomas Coleman, saying he hustling in West Virginia. He told on Fat Ray. You know what I'm saying? Dude, bro, he was literally, bro, like, if I went through all of this paperwork, bro, and read off everybody he told on and all the information he gave, this video would literally be like an hour, 2 hours long, man. Literally. He told on shit he ain't have nothing to do with. Just telling. This nigga told on KP, you know what I'm saying, Keith Porter. That was bro was sliding. You know what I'm saying? You know he told on him. He told on Weeze. You feel me? Talking about Weeze. Yeah, Weeze ain't SMB, he Ruthless Clan, and yeah, that nigga ain't SMB, he Hob Squad, and yeah, he whoopty whoop, bruh, he sell dope over there. Yeah, he be having the pills. Yeah, he be, bro, everybody they ask about, he gave them information on. Literally, man. And I'm not the type to just judge dudes because they may have said a little too much in the case, or probably your first charge. Dudes be green, young, all of that, bro. So I don't judge a dude if he tell, or if he made a mistake once or twice, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say twice, but if you made a mistake as a youngin', or it's your first case, you slipped up, said too much, you know, that's acceptable, right? At least in my eyes. But this here is different. You feel me? He told all kind of shit. This is ratting. This ain't just he told or he snitched. He told that DP and Gutter Ray shot at somebody by Erotic City. He even told on Block and Sonny, bro, for a shooting. He would also tell detectives that B-Man and Smurf killed a rival gang member named D-Rick. He told on Demetrius Pope, aka Smokey, saying he was a drug dealer. He even told on 7 Mile Fresh, telling detectives that he was a dope dealer and a member of the Hob Squad Bloods. Like, this dude, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't withhold any information at all. He even told on dead people. You know what I'm saying? People he claimed to have had love for. Like, dude was a real snake, man. And remind you, this nigga Jig wasn't facing no bunch of murders, no violence, none of that, bro. You feel me? He just told it all for no reason off some weak ass charges they hit him with. You feel me? If they even hit him with any at all. Cause he walking around right now. And bro, like, he ruined his whole image, his whole career, bro. Like, this wasn't no gunner shit. This wasn't no like little light shit like he can move past. Like, bro gave up, bro, over 50, 60 people, man. Like, this is a fact. And he was one of the hottest rappers coming out of Detroit around this time. He had that hit song, Emotional. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the biggest songs coming out of Michigan. Like, bro was doing his thing. You feel me? And he threw all of that shit away, bro. Like he, man, I don't know what bro was thinking. Like, I honestly don't know, man. Maybe they told him they was hitting him with a murder or accomplice, or I don't know, bro. You don't, I don't know, bro. All I know is bro gave them 5-6 pages, names, addresses, occupations. He didn't care.
On your paperwork, and you can be a stand-up nigga, or you could be a snitch with a 5K1 on your paperwork. A 5K1 stands for you assisted the government with a investigation in some kind of way. Now, how could you be a stand-up nigga with a 5K1? Because you didn't tell them nothing but the shit that you did. You feel me? So whatever they asked you, you admitted truth on your behalf. Not no shit that can get nobody else in trouble. Only some shit that can get you some more time or less time. You see what I'm saying? Then you have a 5K1 on your paperwork where you told they ass about a number of other niggas and gave light to a whole bunch of other shit that they didn't have the answer to. And that's what he did, you feel me? He spoke on like, it's a crazy ass number, like 69 different niggas. Man, you feel me? So that's why motherfucker don't see Jig around and none of that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't wish no harm on him. I still love him, but you know, having a nigga around you like that'll derail your career. You feel me? Because it's like, you take it up for somebody who broke one of the cardinal rules. You feel me?
48, 205, where them killers at for show. I ain't trying to go to jail, but for my brother I go.
I think bro damn near the biggest snitch to come out of Detroit. For real. Like, he the biggest snitch to come out of Michigan, like damn near. Like, who told on more people than Hard Work Jig? Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Who told on more people than Hard Work Jig? Who gave up more information than Hard Work Jig, bro? I've read a lot of paperwork, bro, and I never seen no shit like this. You feel me? He was damn near a cop. Like, damn near like informant type shit. Like, this is different. Anyway, when all of this was going down, right, Hard Work Jig was tied in with Sada Baby, like I said. He was doing the music heavy. And this was around the time Sada was getting a buzz, right? Because the paperwork wouldn't come out for a little minute later, you know what I'm saying? And when the paperwork dropped, Sada had to cut dude off because that would have ruined his image. You feel me? Even though I think Jig was the one that actually brung Sada into the whole blood demonstration, and Sada was even the godfather of Jig's son, so they was definitely close. But Sada had to cut dude off, man. Like, that would have ruined his image. You feel me? Sada already came out and, yeah, I joined the Bloods when I was 18, 19. Yeah, that already had kind of made him look crazy. So now him harboring a real rat, like not nobody who just told a little bit, said a little much, maybe opened his phone, you know, light shit. You feel me? This, like what I see other dudes doing in the interrogation room, like opening phones or saying yes to a gang or something, that ain't even snitching to me. Like, this is real life snitching right here. Like, this is full on cooperation. And Jig knew exactly what he did. We gonna nickname him Paperwork Jig. Fuck Hard Work Jig, none of that. His name is Paperwork Jig. From now on, we coining him Paperwork Jig, bro. You feel me? Like I said, he knew what he did, bro. Like, because he would stop rapping. I think bro would skip town. He in Saginaw somewhere hiding out, like somewhere where people don't even know him like that. Like, he, like, like, bro, this is diabolical, man. And then in an interview, you know, when asked about, you know, why he went missing and all of this goofy would have the nerve to talk about, yeah, the city ain't fond of real, and they wouldn't accept my music and all of this. Like, bro, get your super duper extra goofy, like, bro, get out of here, bro. Like, and nobody want to hear that shit no more. You feel me?
You kind of get, it's like, my music's so real in this city, so I don't really, why, you know, the stuff I'm into the streets, I rather not put my life on the line to be pressing my music around here. I feel like it's not gonna get hurt, you know. So I rather focus on pushing my music out of state. I just don't feel like being in our city real is not accepted. I just don't feel like being in our city real is not accepted.
And Sada would say that after he cut him off, because like I said, Sada is the godfather of Jig's son. And after Sada cut Paperwork Jig out, you know what I'm saying, he was still having his son around. And Sada would say, shit, the nigga stopped having his son come around. Like damn. Like that's crazy, bro. Like, just because you messed up, you won't even allow your son to enjoy, you know what I'm saying, the fruits of being around his successful godfather. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least like let the little nigga, you know what I'm saying, enjoy life a little bit with his goddad. But I guess, man, that shit was just too close to home, bro. You know what I'm saying? He would continuously have to remember that his son coming around, then his son probably end up finding out when he get older, or if he already older, I don't know, bro. Like, it'll just make him look bad. So I think he just wanted to probably leave all of the blood shit behind. He wanted to leave everybody behind who knew about that. You feel me? That's why I think he dipped out the Saginaw. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is the whole thing on Hard Work Jig, aka Paperwork Jig, man. That's the nickname we giving him, man. Straight from.
Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Mr. Anderson TV News. We out.